The next ship I'm going to load is actually not a hyperspace ship, so I need to deactivate hyperspace here. The next ship is actually from a viewer on YouTube, whose name is Richard Bukowski, I believe is their... I wonder if that's actually their real full name as their YouTube handle. It's called Zoltan Boarder. It said it's a pretty simple ship, so I have a feeling after these crazy ships we'll have a little more normal run here. But if it is what I think it is, I'm hoping it's not too tough. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to look like because I haven't even loaded it up yet, so we're going to check this out. Zoltan suicide boarding is epic. Yes, it can be, and we've had some Zoltan suicide boarding ships that have been pretty crazy. I don't know what this one's going to look like because I haven't looked at it. What happened to most combat kills? Where's the flak? Oh, was that not showing up? Well, let me actually see here. Oh, yeah. I mean, well, actually, I just turned off hyperspace, so I don't know how that, if it saves it, actually. Bit of a shame we didn't get cloaking. The cloaking image is pretty sweet on the FUFTL. We'll have to check that out sometime. Okay, well, it's definitely the Zoltan A, it looks like. Oh, okay. That is a 9-person boarding ship. What's up, Gearhead Desk? Feel when you're trying to remaster your ships into one mod, but one of your ships somehow breaks your mod. Oh, that sucks, Vex told you. I'm not sure how that's supposed to work unless... Yeah, I don't know how that's... Okay. Let's see what the description is. A Zoltan cruiser redesigned for boarding. Okay. Well... it's only level 1 clone base, so... It does have a breach bomb and a mini beam. That's an interesting little combo there. I don't know that I've seen that combo before. How much power do we have is the question. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. This looks really cool. We've got an interesting little... I think this image is supposed to be here. On the computer thing there. Let's check if we got any gibs. Fall the Rebellion! It's got a gib. I think that's the first time I've seen a part of a gib. Alright. Interesting. Alright, well, we do have enough power for everything, so that's cool. So we can do, like, 3 Zoltan boarding. The Flat Crew's combat kills was still there, but without the Flat Crew mod, they became human. Okay, I assume their name was there. That's what I assume happened. I feel like if this ship really wanted to be 4-man Zoltan boarding, you needed to add 1 non-Zoltan for piloting so we could have the 4th Zoltan. But we'll see what happens with this ship. A little more balanced ship, I guess. Unless, of course... Oh. Okay. Unless, of course, they have Zoltan Shield. They give us a breach bomb with 0 missiles. That seems kind of like an oversight. I think that might be an oversight. So I literally can't do anything but board here. I'm pretty sure I don't have Zoltan Shield bypass. Do I? And I missed it? You know what? I don't have pause on this thing, so I gotta change this. Maybe start with upgraded piloting. Well, that doesn't let me do jumps. That's the reason why I want it. I need to do jumps without having to move my Zoltans immediately. You can hotfix? No, don't worry about hotfixing anything. We'll play it as is. Okay. And if it's unwinnable with it, you know, that's a thing. Please don't bomb my clone bay is the thing. I sure hope this actually vented, though. I think this might be this creator's first ship, so I don't want to be too hard or too hypercritical on anything, so... Okay. Okay, let's get back. What I am a little afraid of is that this room is so big that they'll target it more, but that probably is not how that works, so. Which door is wrong? Is there a wrong door? I don't know that there's a wrong door, but there is a, this right here. This little glowy image is supposed to be on the... You see, this one is kind of falling off here, too. So little glowy images for the systems are supposed to be on the little computer. That's supposed to be the screen. That's supposed to be computer. Wrong door, bottom left. Oh, we're missing a door. I see. Okay. Yeah, we are missing a door here, actually. So if they board in there, well... if Elenius boards in there, is that a soft lock? I think I can jump with him, right? I think I can still jump. I just wouldn't be able to upgrade my ship until we got him off our ship. I need to not go to abandoned sector, I think, with this. I have breach bomb, that's true. I'd have to breach it multiple times. I can't kill this ship unless I can take out shields. Unless I have... the whatever they're called. Yeah. Actually, we did do 1 damage to it. Okay. He just, of course, has a value point in shields, because why wouldn't he? Okay, I need to get one more group in there. This is going to be... Here we go. After that last really ridiculously overpowered run, we're going to try to play this kind of a little borked ship here. Damn it. Okay, didn't hit my clone bay. Okay. Oh, and he repaired it. It's called Superluminal. I am not creative. Okay, I'm gonna restart. I need to not fight a bunch of auto scouts to start on this ship, because auto scouts are literally unkillable for us right now. Well, maybe not literally, but almost completely unkillable because we have no bombs for a breach bomb. No missiles, I mean. And these guys die before they can do more than 1 damage to a system. Should make a ship where clone bay is disconnected from the rest of the ship. Now that would be interesting. Oh, I should just put you all in here. So you explode and kill everybody. That's the idea behind this ship. This is how you play it as intended. Explode and kill yourselves. Okay, that should be just enough to kill them all. Nice. Hey, a free halberd beam jump one. There you go. Now, what I will say is ships like this, I would rather you cheat a little bit and give at least level 2 clone bay, just so we're not sitting here for an hour waiting for our Zoltans to clone every single fight. This is gonna be pretty slow, long run here. There's worse ships than this. You remember one guy forgot to put doors in his ship? Yeah. Free halberd beams means we could just be Zoltan A once we get 65 scraps. True. It's true. Yeah, 40 plus 25, yeah. Yeah, you guys go back here. Thinking of putting your testing method on the forum as a post to help newer people. You came to it through trial and error, but it works for you. Yeah, it's a good idea. Hey, Punny God, thank you for the 6 months, my friend. That's awesome. Appreciate your continued randomness. Alright, they have a heal bay. Ah, man, this ship needs to just have bombs. Not having bombs is such a big deal. I can't fight a guy with a heal bay because I can't do anything, right? Maybe I'll be able to kill a shield room. Can auto scouts be disabled when making custom boarding ships? I don't know that you can just disable an entire ship type. It's a math champ or other experienced modder question. Okay, well we did get one. If they happen to not have a shield value point. What a big effing surprise. They have a shield value point. Yeah, I don't think I can... I can't do this fight. So this ship, I feel like was not tested. Well, maybe it was tested, but the person who made it is not very experienced in FTL to know that this is a setup that just won't work. Pretty sure there's no possible way to kill a guy with a heal bay and a missile. Okay, that's missing a door, so I can't vent that. Okay. I have to vent this. No, that doesn't connect. Alright, there's some kind of major issues with this one right now, actually. I need to get my halberd online, which I can't do until I actually get scrap, which I can't do if I fight ships like this over and over. I guess I go do this. Should make an augmentation tier list, huh? Yeah, I might do that at some point. Can I get out of here? No. Yeah, there's some kind of major issues with this ship. Please don't be an auto scout. Jesus Christ. Oh man, I got a free freaking halberd beam, but I can't do anything with it, man. I mean... And he's running, right? Well, they'll die before he runs. Please don't have value point shields, for the love of God. Thank you. Okay, there we go. You send someone to every room in Manning Station, do multiple runs in Sector 1 to see how easy it is to get out, and then do runs till each system has been bought and tried. Usually get at least one full run in with this process. Each thing you do is added because you messed it up at some point. That's cool. Yeah, that's a very extensive testing procedure, and I like it. I like it. I wish a lot of the modders I think that we have do their own kind of testing system and do a good job. Math champs are always pretty well tested. Of course, Biohazard and Rad, who have made a ton of ships, do a good job. There's usually just the newer people who have not had a lot of experience, don't kind of know what to look for. Doesn't start with missiles. Why EPR light? Probably because the modder who made it is just new and didn't realize that they missed that. That's my guess. Probably just didn't realize it. Because creating a modded ship is not an easy process. There's a lot of we did it on stream one time. There's a video of that. So you can check that and you can kind of get an idea of the work it takes to do that. Biohazard showed us how to mod a ship. Bio usually do 2 runs to start of 6, at least if you're aiming at something balanced or as a gimmick that gets better or worse later in the game. Nice, yeah. Okay. The video of you calling it easy and then failing for 45 minutes. Did I call modding easy? Or a ship? What are you talking about? Well, I think, well, what I would say about using superluminal is it's very beginner friendly, but like, so it's easy to get into, hard to master kind of thing is what I would say. Easy to learn, hard to master. Manly search, we got Clone Bay. Okay. Very nice. Alright. Alright, we're working towards getting this halberd beam online. I have a single missile. Okay. There's a clone bay, a heal bay and a missile. Alright. Alright, we should be able to breach this heal bay at least. It just needs to not be freaking level 2 heal bay. That's what we need. Superluminal is easy but useless for custom gear. Wow. The only time that this goddamn thing is overpowered. When we have a Zoltan shield already. It takes 3 shots with mini beam to get through Zoltan shield. Zoltan shield's so OP. Sure wish I had one. Oh wait, I did. But now it's gone. Please don't be dodged. Okay. I hate this frickin' game. I really frickin' hate it so much. God damn it, man. I wonder if I can explode them to kill them faster than they get healed. I'm thinking probably not, right? No. I think we just lose now, man. Jesus Christ. Zoltan shield with missiles and a heal bay. So goddamn hashtag balanced. If the creator's nice enough to give me backup DNA make, that's true. But I'm pretty sure his run is over. Because he's got a heal bay, and I have no way to kill the heal bay. So I don't know what to do. No, don't hotfix it. I'll just, I don't even know. I'll play one of Scottish Pingu ships or something. Or I just need to get a start where they don't have this shit. This stupidly overpowered ship in Sector 1. It's a heal, it's a, yeah, we're dead. Kill their oxygen. I don't know. Well, we're dead. It doesn't matter. Well, so much for a free hull halberd beam. And this is why I need things like the FUFTL, because then we get ships like this, which is a cool idea, but it's one small little mistake makes it kind of unplayable. Makes it kind of unplayable. I should have used this earlier. There was one asteroid I think that hit earlier. Come on, asteroid. Thank you. It's possible only tested in easy or normal. Well, I have a feeling it wasn't tested if they never gave missiles. That's my idea. Pretty sure if it was tested, they would have given missiles to the ship. So I'm guessing probably was not tested, or nope. Because if you give a ship a missile weapon but don't actually give it missiles, that sounds like somebody probably didn't test it out. Okay. Alright, come on, game. Come on. Just don't give me all goddamn Zoltan shield ships and goddamn auto scouts, and we would be fine. It would be fine if we had ships like this. Auto scouts and Zoltan shield ships, there's like, I think I've been over half the ships we fought so far with this ship, which is just stupidly bad luck. You would have gotten more Zoltan starts with, yeah. Or just one human, so I could have 4-man Zoltan boarding. That's just one extra human. Or NG would be probably ideal. Scottish Pingu needs to make a Death 3 weapon that's a missile that never misses that Rand can use. Interesting, okay. Okay. And beautiful. There we go. We got ourselves an NG. That's a huge, huge deal. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. I already have more scrap than I had on my previous run. That's kind of insane. If they play easy mode, then it might have been tested there. You get a lot more stuff and starting with 0 missiles isn't near so bad. Yeah, I guess that's possible. Maybe they just got missiles and didn't realize they didn't have missiles or something. So rotate Zoltan so you can actually use the oversized TP. Well, I mean, then you're stupidly overpowered. But yeah, if you want to make a crazy OP ship. That's what we've had Zoltan ships like before. That like had crazy amounts of boarding and had instant clone bay. It's more of a meme. Hey, I have no missiles. How about give me this stupid event where they want to buy my missiles? Frickin' FTL board. Actually, I don't think clone bay protects us from that, so we always scrap. So I could get long range scanners with this. Are any type of offensive drones at all worth it? Yes, sometimes combat drones are pretty useful. Source booster, automated reloader, hacking, backup battery. Okay. Automated reloader is nice. I don't think I want to do that. Hacking's great, but I'd have to sell backup DNA bank, and I have a feeling we're gonna need backup DNA bank to not lose crew. Yes, actually not another steamroll ship. So, actually kind of challenging. Let's go ahead and get 2 missiles, 1 engine power,
Thank you for the follow.
and our weapon. Ah, crap! I should have got my weapon upgrade. Metal Jaw, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Got 1 weapon power next, then second shield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, we can probably do. Yeah, combat 1, combat 2 would be the offensive drones that might occasionally be useful. But usually I only do that if I've had really crap options for weapons. Oh, it's another store. Okay. 2 stores with no scrap jumps in between. Thanks, FTL. Thanks. No things I can really make use of here. Okay, I guess I'll buy 1 missile. 1 missile. Okay. Oh, it's an auto scout. Of course it is. All right, well. Let's go ahead and do this. We should do at least 1 damage to each of these systems. I would love to get this burst laser 2 offline, please. Thank you. Value point and shields. I am so surprised. Okay, we breach it. He can't repair it. That's beautiful. Okay. See, if this ship just started with missiles and 2 weapon power so you could have both of these online, or just missiles so that you could use your breach bomb, it'd actually be pretty good. A little weak because only 1 engine is pretty darn weak. But it's just the fact that it was missing missiles is kind of a major problem. What type of cookie do I eat? Oh, I just buy, like, generic brand from the store. Normally Target brand. I think the current ones I'm eating are from Tom Thumb's Signature Select Quality Guarantee chocolate chip cookies. You find Beam 1 to be useful for a Zoltan shield. Beam 1. What is Beam 1? Do you mean Mini Beam? Yeah, Mini Beam's amazing. Well, the overleveled reactor is actually really good for this too, because if you didn't have that when your Zoltans all leave, your ship would not be able to have systems power, so. Hashtag sponsored. That's right. Store-bought cookies come with extra salt. No, I had that myself. I had that myself. Kind of want to submit a player ship, but most of the ones you've made require Captain's Edition. You can do that and tell me that, and I probably will still play it, but if it's a weak ship in Captain's Edition, I will probably start it and go, well, this is too weak, and quit it. It needs to be super OP if you want me to play it in Captain's Edition, because Captain's Edition is imbalanced and too difficult in my opinion. So, why am I missing? Because I didn't save your position there, damn. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't want to use too many bombs, but I do want to do that. Well, praise RNGesus for that. We got another halberd beam. Praise RNGesus. Praise the sun. Okay. What are the odds? Well, in FTL, whatever is unlikely is really likely to happen, apparently. Make it OP, you can do that? Yeah, because I'll play ships in Captain's Edition. It's not my favorite, because I don't like Captain's Edition that much, but as long as you make it so that I just don't get destroyed in Captain's Edition, I'll probably be up for playing it. I've played 1 or 2 viewer-created ships in Captain's Edition, so I prefer it in hyperspace or something, but that's fine. Yeah, making it require Captain's Edition is a good way for Math Champ to not put in his ship's attack in his mod, though. That's the only thing, yeah, I guess. Alright, so weapon power. Breach plus mini beam, and now we're saving up for halberd beam. We want to get second shield before halberd beam, probably. Now it's all that's left is free pre-igniter, that's right. Hey, welcome aboard, Jones. 2 free NGs, don't mind if I do. Okay, so piloting engine manning bonus is borked. That's another borked thing. Is weapon manning correct? Weapon manning is good, okay. Let's check shields. Shields work. So engine manning bonus is borked. That's another big deal. So far, things that this ship needs to be fixed for, Richard Bukowski, if you want to make this polished, is put a door here, get engine manning to be correct, make sure you start off at least with a couple missiles, and I would recommend one more crew that's not a Zoltan, but those are the main things. And of course these little things are supposed to be in the correct place, the system, whatever they're called, system manning stations. Those burst boots in the room in the back with only 4 airlocks. I'm pretty sure that was a mistake. Pretty sure it's supposed to have a door right here to vent. Superluminal likes to delete the engine manning station for some reason. Oh, really? There. I'm gonna wait. I want to have my boarding ready when we jump. In this case, it looks like it wasn't deleted, but it was put on a tile that's not in the room. Ah, I think maybe there used to be a 4-slot room there or something, maybe? Okay. Something I can't do. Great. Okay. So I need, okay, I could get Halberd Beam online. Do I want to do Halberd or do I want to do Mini and Breach and get my shield online? Halberd's better against Zoltan Shield. What sector are we going to? Mantis or Civilian? Let's go Mantis. Is that what I want to do? Yeah. That was intended as a medical airlock, you think? I feel like medical airlock is not much needed when the plan is to board and let your crew die anyway. But yeah, maybe. Sure. I really don't want to sell my backup DNA bank. This is such an easy setup to lose crew on. Okay. So I'm probably going to keep backup DNA bank. If I'm going to keep doing the boarding thing, I'm probably going to keep the backup DNA bank entire run. Although we are fighting some guys that are not actually able to kill any of our crew. Alright. Store, automated reloader, scrap, recovery arm early. Interesting. Oh my gosh, the three of the best weapons in the frickin' game right there. Holy crap, what a store. The main issue is if I buy anything, I don't think I can get it online. I mean, I could get flak plus mini beam actually. Maybe. Oh my god, it's too good. And an auto reloader. I want scrap and then to come back to this store is what I'd like. Jeez. Alright, I think I'm gonna not do anything now. I want to check for long range scanners, and maybe we can go like 1, 2, 3. It had to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And come back to get stuff. Sell Zoltan Shield for all of that. I'm gonna, because if I get long range scanners and then like can get some extra jumps, maybe I can buy more stuff and get it online. Second automated reloader. Oh my gosh, and okay. 2 best weapon selling stores I've seen all day right next to each other in this sector. In a frickin' Mantis sector, no less. Selling DNA bank seems more plausible now. Oh man. I have a feeling that this 9-person teleporter doesn't even work. I'm pretty sure we've tested that it will never teleport more than 4 people, if I'm not mistaken. DNA bank's not needed as long as I play well. It's not if I play well, it's if I get lucky. There's no playing well to avoid missiles just hitting your clone bay when your dudes are dead. But I am gonna do it. Because we get if we get Flak 1, heavy laser 1, mini beam until we use halberd beam. That would be insane. I'm gonna buy... Sell the breach 1. Kind of wasted my scrap on missiles now. And then we're going for the flak in the store. So we go 1, 2, 3. Get the flak. Getting it online will be a challenge, but... Empty jump is empty. Burst laser 2, automated loader types 2. That'd be great, Alvarin. You want to give me a loan? Give me a loan of 100 or 2 scrap so I can get all those things? I'd love to do that. I would love to do that. What you are suggesting cost 162, 240 scrap. So just let me know how I have 240 scrap in this sector and I'll get right on that. Man. I can't even get the flak unless I sell halberd beam. Or mini beam. And then if I do that, I wouldn't be able to use all that. $32 puts me at 89 minus 65 leaves me with 24, so I'd be 1 shy of getting those both online. So mini beam, yeah, but I wouldn't be able to get anything online. Ugh, God. The problems of having too good of a store. In my opinion, what's the best 1-power weapon except for advanced flak? You already asked. It's either mini beam or dual lasers. If you're talking about that, what you can buy, definitely heavy laser. I'm gonna do this. I know, I just sold my double S tier weapon, but... I know. We're one scrap shy of getting flak plus heavy laser or mini beam online, so that's why I did that. Shame you can't sell crew. I mean, I wouldn't want to... I maybe want to sell 1 NG, maybe. Alright, let's see if my skill keeps me from losing crew here. The skill of getting lucky and them not hitting my clone bay. And level 2 heal bay. Big frickin' surprise. See if I can skillfully not get hit in my heal bay here. Okay. It's coming, man. It's 100% I'm about to get hit in the heal bay. I mean in the clone bay. 100%. Wow. Okay. Okay, maybe not 100%. Okay, he's got a bunch of value points in there, of course. Heal bay's back online. Okay, he really freaking hates that room right there. Oh, there's a fire in there. Perfect. 100% sometime this run that happens. Yeah, for sure. Oh. Okay, alright, so now we can get flak plus mini beam online. That's really good. That's actually an insane start, so... FTL is giving you 2 free halberds on the ship, and this is how I treat it. You know, it's also given me about 4 Zoltan shield ships in Sector 1 and 2, and a whole bunch of auto scouts against this boarding ship. So, you know what? I'd call that about even, honestly. Call that about even. Okay, let's see if we can get our second shield online here now. Alright, this guy can't get through 2 shields. He can get through 1 shield. Nice. Got it. Beautiful. Alright, we got a human. Okay. Nice. Human, you be my pilot, I guess. Yeah, we've only got like 1 dodge training. We know that there's no bonus for being in there. Okay. Okay. So do I want to get shield next, or do I want to get this heavy laser so I go like super offensive mode? I think I want super offense mode, honestly. But we'll see if we get any more scrap here. How many jumps do I have? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any modders know if it's possible to edit how much the consumables cost in stores, repair, missiles, etc.? That's an interesting question. I don't know if I've ever seen that changed. This is a 4-man room below engines. Man them? Oh, do you mean going in here, does that man engines? I'm pretty sure that's not the way it works, but I'll check. No. Nah, it's just borked. It's just borked. Just borked. Huh, I can vent in the teleporter room. You know what I do want to try? I want to try, because I'm pretty sure, again, the ship wouldn't be this way if the modder had probably tested this. I'm pretty sure it's impossible to teleport more than 4 people at a time. So I'm actually going to move the NG in here to test it, to show that it's only going to... It's probably only going to teleport the people in these first 4 room positions. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess. At least that weapon system times I really are talking about. This one, our weapon system is amazing. This is an insane early weapon system. We're going to do this. I am like 99.9% sure that it's going to teleport 4 of them, and I'm like 90% sure it's going to teleport these 4. The first 4 in the room. So. I could go to another store. I don't want to go to another store to see more stuff that I would like to get but can't. So there we go. Now we have an insane weapon system going into Sector 3. Just because there's that sprite in there, so you thought maybe, nah, yeah, it's kind of misleading. Frickin' human boarders, alright. Frickin' humans on my frickin' ship, and I can't even vent them because this vent doesn't work correctly. We have to leave before the fire goes off. The solar flare, because if it solar flares while we're still here, it could hit the clone bay and we lose all of our crew. So, I have to leave right before that goes off, so I won't be able to board it immediately in the next time, so I won't be able to test that. Alright, well, he's gonna board us first, I guess. Oh, we can't board us because Zoltan shield. Okay, that's good. All right, we should actually be able to keep him from being able to board us. So we should still be able to test this, hopefully. Here. So another thing that's, I don't want to say borked about this ship, but it's flawed concept. As cool as this 9 teleporter looks, pretty sure it doesn't do what people think it does. So I'm going to try to teleport this, and I have a feeling this NG is going to stay right there. Ah, it was the Zoltan that stayed behind. Okay. Well. Okay, good. So there you go. That's why you can't do a teleporter that has more than 4 people. I believe that's hard-coded for FTL to not work. So there's the other thing I would change on this ship. Just make it 4-person teleporter. If you want to do something like this, I think a workaround we've seen is you make a room like this, but you give it teleporter level 4, which takes some extra modding so that it's instant. So you can just instantly teleport one group and then the second group. It's like the workaround for this. But you can't actually teleport more than 4 crew at once, sadly. All right, let's get second shield. Work towards that. Are Zoltan Boarders all that great anyway? No, they're not. But it's a meme that a lot of people like. for whatever reason, it's not actually that good. But it's an idea that people enjoy. So if they get me a ship built this way, I'll do it, at least for a little while. I'm probably going to eventually stop because it's not that good. We'll do it until our ship is running into enemy crew that we can't really take out very well. Just make a level 4 teleporter if you want to teleport everyone at once. Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is make it a large teleporter so that you can put all the crew you want into teleport. And then have them teleport at once. Although if you really want to do it right, you'd probably have to do it in hyperspace so you can have more than 8 crews, so you can have a pilot plus the 8 boarders. Otherwise, you would always have to move somebody from piloting. It's a cool idea. It's kind of a concept that doesn't work super well with the way that FTL is coded, I would say. Can I replace one with a Mantis? I could, but I'm gonna keep doing it this way for now. I'll let this meme be its meme for a little while longer here. Level 4 clone band, 4 teleporter, and lots of really weak crew. There you go. Swarm them. Lots of the little spiderlings that, oh god. Although those you can't tell where to go without doing the little clicky thing, which is really annoying. Swarming crew, now that would be an interesting ship concept. Rocker Mantis, probably Mantis because I don't have missile defense. If you give me enough of them, they'll probably chill in teleporter. Yeah, if like all the system rooms are manned, maybe they would. Be an interesting thing to test. How many of the multiverse little spiders you need to have on your ship until they'll fully populate an empty teleporter room? Didn't the human flak already sort of do the swarming crew thing? Yeah, it kind of did. But spider infestation is definitely its own meme in FTL. Ship idea, crew can't repair, but you have a repair bomb artillery. Does that work? I don't think I've ever seen a repair bomb artillery before. Alright, let's get our shield. It does not work? We'll repair the enemy ship, is that what it'll do? How do you repair the repair artillery? You cloak it? I don't know. It's a funny idea, but I don't think that'll work. You don't, you lose. Okay. Biohazard ship pack has a ship with a cluster heal burst artillery. It's our boarding ship, and the bursts also do ion damage. Yeah. I think I haven't played that one. That'll be another interesting one to check out. I think this is the track that Bio made quieter. Still pretty freaking loud, though. Still a pretty freaking loud track. Sir? Sir? Come kill me so I can kill you. Holy free weapon, Batman. Okay. Any good anti-bio beam can take out any giant alien spider's nest. You can see a repair beam being sort of fun with a boarding ship to make crew kills easier without accidentally killing the ship. Personally, you love the pre-igniter with Ion Blast 2 combo? That's like one of the worst weapons I can think of with pre-igniter. I am not creative. Ion Blast 2 is, I think, the single fastest weapon to charge in the game, so gets the single least... It just gets the single... Stop saying single. The least value out of the augment than any other weapon in the game. Yeah, pre-igniters do... I would want maybe automated reloaders, but... Do you mean as a meme because it's a terrible build? Hey, thanks for that human that I could vent. Pre-igniting at, what is it, 4-second charge time? It's completely wasted. Sector ID, an infested sector where you fight nothing but infested boarding enemies. Rebels not chase you in the sector, but each node you visit will form its own subsequent danger circle that expands. Okay. Don't know what a danger circle that expands is, but cool. Yeah, I think you are being meme-tastic when you're with your suggestion there. Okay. Do. Oops. Okay. Now we are making this run work. We had to buy missiles at the start to use our beginning weapon and then get the most insane weapon stores ever, but we're surviving. We're actually pretty darn strong now with these good weapons. What do I want to do next with my upgrades? I think I need to get a missile defense system of some sort. Wasn't there a hidden sector with infested ships already in Multiverse? I think there is some sort of infestation in Multiverse. That's kind of a popular thing. I think the spider sector is something like that or something. If I'm not mistaken. Has normal rebel pursuit though. Well, yeah. I don't know if you can actually code the game to change the way rebel pursuit works, like Vex told you suggested. I don't know if I've ever seen a sector that doesn't have normal rebel pursuit. That I would guess that's hard coded into the game, but I don't know for sure. Okay. Do we have a chance at a store here? Have I already seen a store this sector? Not sure. Yeah, I don't think you can change the pursuit mechanic. You can stop it though. Only thing you could do is delay or double fleet X times. Okay. That makes sense. Might be able to add multiple jump delays by adding more events that have them in that sector. Dude, oh my god, that is the third free halberd beam we've had in these 2 runs. The hell? Game's like, hey, you forgot your halberd beam. Well, I sold it, but okay, thank you. How TF can the rebel fleet get in the crystal sector? They follow you through the portal, I think is what Math Champ said. I think that's the lore behind it. They follow you through the portal. I mean, they are pursuing you, so kind of makes sense. I could get that online, but I think I just get hacking here. It's not missile defense, but it kind of is missile defense. Hacking and backup battery. Now we just need cloaking to be the max OP-ness. The max of the OP-ness. Entirety of the fleet fits in one portal. I assume they'd go through one at a time, but okay. More memes here. I mean, if we're gonna talk about technicalities, I'm guessing the fleet that's pursuing you is not actually an exact curved line. I would guess that's like the forward, whatever it's called. What do you call that? The vanguard or whatever. The vanguard of the rebel fleet, if we want to get technical. For God's sake, man, stop dropping your halberd beam. This is the last time I'm giving it back to you. That's right. Why settle for small OP-ness when you can go for max OP-ness? That's right. That's what I always go for. You gotta maximize your OP-ness. Okay, sell 10 missiles. Would love to. Absolutely love to. Alright, Zoltan Homeworlds. Do I want to go to Zoltan Homeworlds? Not really. I already have Zoltan Shield. I mean, we could get an envoy to kill over and over again. I mean, it's still a good reward, I guess. Get rid of our last human. You figure might as well meme during the meme run. This is a meme day, so All memes are welcome here, I guess. Viewership day is pretty much always meme day. It's cloaking. We are really close to cloaking. I could sell halberd beam for cloaking. I really probably shouldn't do that. All memes are belong to Ran, that's right. Kill Envoy over and over again for all the runs he denied you the Zoltan Shield. We're gonna hold off on getting cloaking. I don't want to sell my halberd beam again. Actually going this way is a dead end. Dewey Tahad! No, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. We have 3 more sectors to find cloaking. No reason to force it right now. Okay. Nice. Will be Zoltan Shield now that you have it already? Probably. Most likely. But it's free scrap. If we get the quest, that is. I don't even know. I don't have long range scanners, do I? So I don't even know if I'll find it. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. That guy went back and forth like 4 times? What the hell, game? Ridiculous, man. Maybe one day when hyperspace gets a Lua API. If I knew what that was, I would totally agree with you. Oh, you're saying I should make a mod where the flagship gets every halberd beam you sell. Okay, now I have enough, so I can just go back and buy it now, right? Let's go ahead and do that. That was a Combat 3 drone. He stays on one side of the ship, just shooting over and over. Alright, final system slot, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Okay. 3 NGs, we definitely board on you dudes. I just completely avoided a flak. Did you see what type of flak it was? It was a flak 2. Always. I will always avoid a flak 2. Let me just make sure. 17... Yeah, our dodge is not going up. That is a borked system manning station there. Best weapon idea? You mean Vulcan Ion Beam. Vulcan Ion Beam. Okay. I mean, sounds OP. I want to go into the nebula. It's not Zoltan Shield quest possibility, but... Oh god, cloaking and running away, my favorite. Well, let's hack your weapons. I mean, you're piloting here. Hey, good doge. It's gonna be fun is when Rand runs into an ion beam on your viewership's attack mod. Ion beams are so overpowered. We know from using them, so there we go. He's not getting out. The good news, you can flash your shields for an enemy ion beam. Flash your shields. Does that mean turn them off and turn them back on again? I assume that's what that means. Like restarting your computer. Have you tried turning it off and back on again? Do do do. Do 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 do. Okay, so store, we know that won't be Zoltan Shield quest. Turn them off and then quickly back on right before the beam fires, okay. Think that the day that mod pack gets played, it will be the saltiest day on Earth. I just better be very prepared for... just prepared to be salty, basically. I need more water. I'm out of water. Alright. I think I'm pretty soon going to change to no longer being a boarding ship because it's just... This Zoltan boarding is just so bad. Especially since I have to wait for this. I could upgrade my clone bay, but why? Just to make the run go faster, I guess. Okay. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe. Zoltan boarding, though. We've done it. We've done it. And I think we're about done with it. We've done it till we're done with it. And we're pretty much done with it. Pretty sure we're about done with it. This is about the time when I'm often getting pretty done with any two-person boarding system. About this sector, I would say, probably. Beautiful. We're gonna go ahead and just get you killed anyway. We're gonna avenge you by setting you on fire. What a horrible thing to do. Okay. Frickin' stupid ass Zoltan power crap. Zoltan boarding wastes so much power, it does. It wastes power and it wastes crappy crew doing something they're not good at, basically. Okay. So we might check the store, and if we get... You know what? I might just get the halberd beam online now. Let's check the store. And we'll probably just go flak heavy laser halberd beam and turn ourselves into a we kill you ship with a giant teleporter that we don't use anymore. Zoltan boarding should be banned. Okay. I would agree with that if we stopped our enemies from doing it. NG boarding for the win. There you go. Alright, well, one shot that. That's great. I'm gonna hack his heal bay here. Flip that. Bum bum. Okay. That was a giant explosion. Okay. I think one Zoltan started a chain reaction that like 8 Zoltans all exploded at the same time. Alright, we're gonna let him repair this and then just kill him with our clone bay here. I mean our hacking. And it was a cascade effect, which is pretty awesome. Alright. And thanks for providing me the means to kill you. Appreciate that. Oh, come on, you stupid game. I hate the way Zoltan power moves around. Why do I get so mad? Why do I get so mad? I don't know. I have rage issues, apparently. Keep reaching for water, and I have no water. Alright, store. Can I go 1, 2, 3, 4 is the question. No, I guess we go here so that we hope it's like our last chance at Zoltan Shield quest. It's only a game. Why do you have to be so mad? Okay. Being mad is normal for you nowadays in the world of FTL. Yes, I guess that's true. There's long-range scanners. 100% we're buying that. Okay. Remember, video games don't cause violence. Lag does. Okay. Are whole weapons ever good? You never use them? They can be decent. They're actually, what's funny about whole weapons is they're actually, in my experience, better as crew-killing weapons. So I can do that. Sell the mini beam, get the, and then move our crew around. Yeah, let's just do this. We're gonna no longer board because it's just, it takes too long. It takes too long, and I'm impatient and I want to get one more win in. So, how do we want to move our crew around? You on doors, and then you guys all go in there. That gives us all the power. Unlimited shield power. We do that. We put nobody in engines because it's pointless to put somebody in engines when it does nothing with it being a borked system room. So we do this. And we know that that's not Zoltan Shield quest. Oh yeah, sell mini beam. Thank you. I thought I did that. Yeah, I did that. Okay. Okay. All right, so we are done boarding. We are now a flak heavy laser halberd beam ship. All right, now we just need to get a lot of engines to be able to dodge, since I don't actually have don't actually have a way to get more doges. Oh my god, those doges though. Now we're just kind of a crappier Zoltan A because we can't get mind controls, our final OP system. I could crew kill this. Let's do it. Problem is I gotta move all my Zoltans in here to do this. It's still worth crew killing when we get extra scrap for it. What I don't want to do is have to clone them all the time. My girl likes to clone all the time, clone all the time, clone all the time. Alright. Did I save your positions? Damn it, where's my power? Oh, all of my power is on the other ship, that's right. I was gonna be annoying moving the power around every time we want to do that. Alright, so no other Zoltans. We can get, maybe 2 more jumps, but I don't think we dive. I think we just go here. So my ship only lost 3 HP so far this run? I think so. Reactor for 16? Sure. So this run's gone swimmingly well, since we fought a bunch of early ships where we could actually board them and not Zoltan ships and auto scouts that we can't board. Swimmingly. Permanent 2 shields if ioned about 30 times in a row, yeah. And your crew. Full charge Vulcan stun beam 2. Are you just what are you doing? Not creative person. What are you doing? Being not creative, I guess. Just putting strings of words together of weapon types in FTL, it seems like. Doodle doo doo doo. Oh my gosh, you hit that already, okay. Oh, almost one shot. You finally got around to looking up that Rock Homeworlds event. It was an empty jump, so you were way off the mark. Okay. So you told me first you thought it was a solar flare, then you thought it was a distress beacon, and it turns out it was an empty jump, so. Oh well, I guess I didn't miss it when I went to the distress beacon. Good to know. We'll have to try to do that again. Is that event? I guess that event isn't like. Hey, nice. We're on a second pass. It's not limited to just the ship we were playing, right? So next time I play your mod, if I play one more of your ships, I can still look for it. It's a beam that can hold more than one charge. Charges faster based on how many times it's been fired. Stuns crew and stuns more if in an empty room. Would a whole stun actually do that? I don't know if it would. Holy pre-igniter, Batman. Yes, please. Here's where pre-igniter shines. And another halberd beam, by the way. Frickin' halberd beam. Don't mind if I do. Alright, yeah, we are way past being a boarding ship. We are a pre-ignited halberd beam ship. Let's kill everything really fast. Let's one-shot everything. Just link to Rock Homeworlds like the Rock Quest so any ship can get it. Cool. Alright, I'll have to look for that. Oh my gosh. Well, the first runs of this got wrecked because we couldn't use our bomb. Now we're just gonna destroy everybody in 1 or 2 volleys. I could go here and get the other halberd beam, which would be better than the heavy laser, but we wouldn't be able to get it online for a long time. And we have 2 more sectors worth of stores and stuff to look for things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. It actually gave me the quest at a beacon I can get to and not have to dive. FTL is not even the real FTL, man. Fire beam fight is in rock-controlled sectors at Suns. Fire beam fight. Okay. Is that the second part to that NG thing that we did or whatever? Where it said this might be useful later, or what? Always remember, FTL loves you, Kappa. Loves you to die, for sure. It definitely does do that. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'll take that deal. You guys know how to deal. Now that's a good deal. Now that's a deal. Okay, useless quest, damn it. What do you need for that one? Is it slug? What do you need for that one to not be empty? It's a bomb you need for that? Have you seen that cursed FTL video in FTL video on Reddit? It was uploaded yesterday. It's freaking gold. No, a cursed FTL video. If you want to link it, I can permit you in a second if that's something we should check out. FTL's being good to Rand. Rand, those effers are up to something. That's right. That's right. I don't believe this. This is not real FTL. Well, you're setting me up for something. Yes, but you made it in an odd way. So you're saying yes to... That was the second part of that NG quest or whatever. You didn't link the events and quests, so if you want to risk buying the weapons and go for the ion beam, you can. Okay. FTL doesn't want any more restarts. Okay, so half power means we have 13. Let's go like this. And this, but we're gonna actually just take power out of all the things we don't need. Have our shields up. Man, we're gonna go into this and they're gonna be like, this is so unfair. You have Zoltan shield and you have 4 Zoltans in your shields. That is unfair. It's completely unfair. Get wrecked. And his answer is actually use the only weapon that doesn't require shields, actually. Okay, well then you go there, and you go there, I guess. So we don't need shields against this guy. Okay. Okay. Nice. Hope his cloaking doesn't get fixed before this volley. Damn it. Okay, well, we still hitting. The shields are down, so that's good. Alright, I better get shields here. But I don't want to move my Zoltans, that'll really screw me up. So here, that should kill him, right? There we go. It's ridiculously good. You'll leave the link here if you want. Yeah, let me permit you so you don't get timed out for putting a link. I'll have to watch it later. Okay. NG part can be found in uncharted nebulas. Also, you made the final part able to check the cargo so you don't need to have the weapons equipped. Okay, interesting. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Alright, let me see here. Okay, I'll have to watch this later. The cursed run. Watch that later. Okay. What do we got here? Anything we want? No. Sell this charge laser. Yeah, pre-igniter's bad for that anyway. Do I need fuel or drone parts or anything? I'm thinking no. Your submission's almost done. You should need to figure out minor stuff like ship thumbnails. Cool. Well, don't feel like you have to rush it, Metal Jaw, because I'm not going to be playing it today. I'll most likely play it next Monday. So don't feel like you have to rush it. I would highly recommend testing it before submitting it. Doing at least part of a run to make sure everything works like you want it to and you didn't leave out missiles or doors or anything like that. But yeah, we'll not be playing it today, so I would test it before you submit it for sure. Alright, so we're the flak too. Nice. First time coming to Twitch ever. Keep the runs as awesome as always. Appreciate it, Deku. Well, I like your name. I don't know if that's a Zelda reference, like Deku Nut or whatever, but I like it. Okay. We'll do piloting, I guess. Do this. That link is gold? Alright, I'll definitely have to watch that later. It's gold, Jerry! It's gold! Solid gold! Nice. Level 3 piloting and his missile still online. Okay. Good doge, good doge. A for OP cloaking. Why do I have power and teleporter? Definitely no reason for that. Nice. And welcome to Twitch, by the way. I'm glad you have joined one of us. One of us joined the Twitch community. Although I spend about probably as much time on Twitch as I do YouTube, so I probably spend more time on Twitch just because I'm here 6 hours a day, so I doubt I get another 6 hours on YouTube every day. I was doing the math and I figured out, I think I upload about 36 hours of videos to YouTube every week. That's a lot of stuff. Oh god. We're gonna maybe hit the shields. Okay. Value point there. Your name's from Zelda, but is usually confused to your Hero Academy. Hero Academy, I don't know what that is. That hit would have been better the first time. Let's go ahead and do this. I completely timed that incorrectly. Oh god. Okay. Oh, it's an anime. Okay. They have boarded me in my backup battery, and I shall avenge them. Scoop doop scooty doo doo doots. Oh god, we're getting hit by a missile here, aren't we? Nope. Get wrecked. Oh god. And it's double mantis boarding. Okay. Engie tank it, mantis spank it. Does that teleporter fully work? No, it doesn't. This ship was submitted by a newer FTL ship modder. And it's the second or third time we've seen something like this. And it will teleport 4 people, but you can't teleport more than that. I tested it. And it worked about like I expected it to. So Clone Bay upgrade, and let's do hacking and power. Where do I put that power, though, is the question. You know, I'm gonna get level 2 doors, too. Do this, this, and this. We would highly recommend people check out Rand's D&D VODs. It's been really good so far, and last one has one of a hell of a cliffhanger. Oh, the Dungeons & Dragons? That's super nice of you to say, Scottish Pingu. It's a hell of a cliffhanger for us, too, because we all want to get to the fight that's coming up. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed last session. Yesterday's session was my favorite so far. We've only done 3. But yes, if you are a fan of D&D, of tabletop RPGs, check out that. You can also check out Shogi's. His is a much longer ongoing thing. But I have been having a blast with the D&D. So 4 is a hard code limit, huh? I'm pretty sure, yeah. It's amazing the community you all made here. You keeping FTL alive after all this time. Well, don't think we're the only ones doing it. There's, just on Twitch, there's a pretty active FTL community all over Twitch. I mean, There's a lot of streamers who still play it fairly regularly. There's probably streamers who play FTL more than I do, honestly. I don't know for sure. Because I only play twice a week because it's about as much as I can saltily stand. Scott Winsey Wilson plays a lot. I don't know how much Farb has been playing lately. I feel like I haven't seen him on that line that much, but I think he streams at the same time as I do anyway, so I usually miss him. Necro Rebel does. Okay. I need to actually check out Necro Rebel because I don't think I've ever watched Necro Rebel stream. Okay, half power again. Has Necro Rebel been known to play other games? Because I feel like I know that name from something else. Maybe I'm just thinking of Necro Dancer, or what's that game called? Is there a game called... What's that one where it's a rhythm game? Necro Rebel's really good. His runs are stupid fast. He doesn't speed run though, right? I guess he just plays really fast. His runs are about an hour regardless of ship. Wow. Crypt of the Necro Dancer, that's what I was thinking of. So that's definitely different. You're off to bed, alright? Have a good one, Alvarin. We'll see you next time, my friend. That is really freaking fast. An hour run? Even on... with pausing? He doesn't play with any mods either. Okay, what are you going to offer me? 2 fuel and 45 scrap? Sure. It's not speedrunning, okay. He must just be a really fast FTL player. He must make snap decisions, because even when I hard mode no pause, my runs are probably about an hour and a half at the quickest, I would guess. What's his thing? Does he do a hard mode no pause, or does he do other stuff? Alright, let's see here. I should probably know more of the other FTL people in the community. This is not going to time out perfectly. Okay. He hard no pause. Usually gets a streak of 4 before dying. Wow. Streak of 4 hard mode no pause in a row while playing hour-long runs? That's pretty insane. Alright, we're going to wait for this. You know what? Maybe I think I've seen... I don't know. I wonder if he's played Binding of Isaac, because his name really does sound familiar. And back when I watched... Cobalt Streak more often, I feel like that name sounds like somebody I might have watched in some of his speedrun Binding of Isaac challenges or something, because the name sounds really familiar. Okay, let's see here. Get max hacking. Weapon value point, I guess, is probably what we get here. He streams FTL almost every other day, depending on the streak. Okay, we're gonna go for this. Healing burst. Okay, great. What's up, Pie Boy? How are you doing, sir? Guarantee we one-shot that. Let's go ahead and hack your shields, because you have really freaking good weapons. Really freaking good, man. Cloak that. Some fine ghost hunting we did. Had a lot of fun with that. Yes. Pie Boy and I were playing with Shogi over on his stream last night for some of that Phasmophobia. It's a really fun game. Apparently that's really popular on Twitch, but I didn't even realize it because I hadn't watched enough Twitch streams lately. But Co-Carnage has been playing it. Probably a bunch of streamers have been playing it. It's a great Halloween month type of game to play. I like it because it reminds me of those Ghost Adventures, Ghost Hunters shows I used to guiltily pleasure watch. Yeah, could have timed that a little bit better. We're probably not getting through here. Oh, we did. Okay, let's cloak that. I might have to play that some on my stream too at some point. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, give Mr. Shogi a follow for sure. All right, let's see here. What do we got? Medbay and nothing else we want. Well, we got all of our good stores out of the way early, I guess, because we're finding crap at these other stores. But, I mean, what would I really want? Probably either a flak or a halberd beam would fill this out nicely, but not looking likely. Unless we get a store down here or up here, we probably don't get one. Yes, join the Chili Dog Gang over on Mr. Shogi 2000 stream. Do it! Do it! It's fun! It's fun. All the cool kids are doing it. Holy crap, that was some doges. Holy doges, Batman. Do 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 do. Never give up, never surrender. One off lethal. Maybe a Vulcan? I don't know about Vulcan just because I couldn't put that with flak and halberd. I would have to lose flak or halberd if I go Vulcan, so probably not what I would want. 1, 2, if there's a store we go 3, if there's not a store we go 3, and then check for stores down here. It's a very diveable sector. This is 100% we're diving type of sector here. Breach Burst Laser 3, what a build. What a build for me to destroy. Oh god, that's a lot of defense drones. Okay, we got through though. Thank you again, Math Champ, for giving me the hyperspace hacking fix. Holy dodges! Okay, well he dodged nothing the first time, he dodged frickin' everything that time. Because now we're gonna have to use that. Oh, frickin' hell. Ugh. There it is. Alright. Screw your 4 frickin' defense drones. Screw them. Yeah, 4 drones is still a bit rough for that. Only 4 drones to dodge. No big deal, NBD. Yeah, 4 drones, 4 defense drones. It's not... I mean, it's not super common, but it's also not super uncommon. Not for that ship. That ship almost always has at least 3 drones. Early sectors it might only have 2, but later sectors it's gonna have at least 3, sometimes 4. It's crazy. That's the same ship that event that sometimes is Mantis Boarders that you can get a free Mantis crew from. Cloak that. Or a similar type of ship, probably class or whatever. Maximum drones you can get unless you count the flagship. Well, how many... So that was 2 anti-drone drones, so that's 2 power, 3 for the defense 2, so that's 5. So that was 7 drone power right there. So no stores, we're checking for store down here. The vanilla, you can't get more than 3 drones. Well, that's true. That's true. So you couldn't get that on... Again, it's just something else that the enemy can get that you can't. Because hashtag balanced FTL. And another reason that I rage at this game is the enemy can literally get things that it's not possible for you to get in vanilla FTL. All drones are still online even with orange drone control too, so that means it was 8 power weapons, 8 power drone control or higher. Certainly possible it could have been 9 since they can have 9 weapon power. I assume they can do that for drone power. Defense 2 is 3 power. Wow, something you didn't know, Pie Boy? It's crazy. Shows how little you use drones. Yeah, defense 2 is 3 power. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just go 1. Alright, so I know that's not a store, so my best chance at stores is here. Do I go 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah. And probably double dive through Nebula. Shouldn't be too bad. Imagine all your weapons being arty, but the enemies can't aim. That's true. It's true. That's not completely true, though. I'm not creative, because in hard mode, they have a chance to target systems under certain conditions. So it's not completely random. So it's not completely true. Good doges. So sometimes target empty rooms are like sensors. Sometimes. It's pretty rare in hard mode, I would say. Well, I don't know how rare. I don't know what the chances are because I don't know the numbers. Somebody who digs more into FTL code would have to tell that. Okay. Alright, we did get a store. If I go 1-2, I don't think we get that store. I think I have to go 1-2 and then dive. Alright, so we're looking for another flak. Actually, I would take flak 2 now that we have this pre-ignited. Another pre-igniter. Another pre-igniter, but no weapons. That's... Tra-la-la-la-lol. Thanks, FTL. Okay. Well, I guess we just get fifth shield. Fourth shield. Look at all this power I can still get to. Definitely get another dodge here. This is going over the max efficiency cap, but I guess it's not as wasted here because we just can't man engines for the because of a borked ship. Fitzer, you have heard some numbers, but you don't remember all of them for the they must have done channel bypass. Damn it. Some numbers for that. I know what you're talking about. I can't talk right now because this stupid thing. Okay, there went all my shields. Okay, we got it quickly before they took out my cloaking. I did not even one-shot their Zoltan shield. Are you frickin' kidding me, game? Okay. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Okay, our Zoltans are about... This is gonna be another chain reaction, get ready. And they all just disappear. Oh my god, did I not cloak? God damn it, the Zoltan power shit. Ah! I cloaked and it was while there was still Zoltan power left over in that goddamn room or something stupid. God damn it. Frickin' Zoltan power crap. Oh my god, these frickin' dodges, I swear. Yeah, let me finish this frickin' fight. This frickin' fight. I'm glad I got 4 shields before this fight. They must have Zoltan shield bypass, otherwise how would they cheat and get on your ship without having the Zoltan shield bypass? Quad Zoltan versus quad Zoltans until explosions begin. Yeah, definitely chain reaction there. Sensors are useful for crew kills, but you can also micro around for it. Yeah. You rate Zoltans a little less on no pause for crew because they screw your power so much. Yeah. Okay. All right, so it's time to double dive. Let's do that. Now we have 100% dodge while we are cloaked. Okay, half power. We should just destroy you though. Okay, because we do still have Zoltan shield. I should upgrade backup. Do I actually want to upgrade backup battery? Probably don't need to. Auto fire, and you're dead. Easy peasy lemon squeezy right there. Will the game for once give us a teleporter event that tells us the teleporter just outside the Zoltan shield? No, because it's not programmed that way. It's never gonna happen. Unless somebody mods it to be that way. I would love, you know what, Math Champ? You should totally do that. If you're here, mod one event where they try to board in your ship and it fails because you have Zoltan shield and they like die outside the ship. That would be actually hilarious. I would love to see that. Or Scottish Pingu or Biohazard or somebody. I would love to see... They try to do it, but they splat against your Zoltan shield and end up floating in space. Poor vented Zoltans. That would be pretty amazing. Ever since you discovered hyperspace, you've been always playing with it since the quality of life changes. It makes us too good to pass up. What quality of life does hyperspace add for a normal vanilla player? Because the only thing I can think of is negative, because it makes you can't do the defense drone bypass with your hacking. My opinion, what's the best race in FTL? Best is tough, because best at what? All around, probably NG, because repair and blue options are so good. For boarding, it's Mantis. For blue options, for me, it's NGs. So I don't know. It's best. It depends on the situation. Situational. Probably my two best, I would say, would be if I could have any two crew on any ship, it'd probably be NG and Rockman for blue options and flexibility of offense and defense, dealing with borders and repairing and stuff. HP display, retrieve seed generation, sensors work on the flagship boss. Those are quality of life, I guess. Okay. I mean, I guess that's useful. I would rather still be able to do my hack exploit, though, which is why MathChamp modded that for me to still work on that. None of those to me are worth losing the hack exploitation. Are Mantids better than Rocks for combat? I think, technically, I think they're even. Because Mantis do 1.5 damage and Rocks have 1.5 health. But to me, killing faster increases the value of Mantis. So my preference is Mantis. Probably the objectively best, if you're not taking into account things like suffocation and the extra ability of crystal dudes. Probably objectively best would be Rock plus Mantis. One tank and one spank. Nice doge. But then they do have the weakness of not being able to board auto scouts that Lanius can do, so... A Mantis v Rock is a coin flip. Mantis move a lot quicker too, it's true, yeah. But Rocks are immune to fire, so, you know... There's pros and cons for both. Less options for things to wreck your systems before defenders get there. The crystal boarding is epic. It is. So again, you gotta take those things into consideration. So there's arguments to be made for probably Rock, Crystal, Mantis, and Lanius for who's the best boarder. But I'm partial to my Mantis boarders. 2 times Rockless Fire Beam works pretty good. Yeah, it does. A lot of times for me, that's a trap, though. Because it's like a lot of boarding things countered by a lot of stuff. Mainly auto scouts, but... I'll take one more ship fight for possible that I have to dive. I'm so strong that diving would be fine. Yeah, I would say Rock plus fireboarding is too memey for hard mode. Especially hard mode, no pause, usually. Hard mode with pause... I mean, if you have the right setup, it's definitely a viable offense. Just guarantee we get piloting offline. I probably should have gone for more and poking our sensors there. Damn. At least we know what the worst race is. Hashtag vent the humans. That's right. That's right. I was watching Lethal Frag the other day, and he still makes the joke about humanitis. He still talks about humanitis, which I think is pretty funny. He's been doing that for what was it, 8 years? And he still talks about humanitis. It's great. The humans gain skills faster. Sure do. Just perfect for venting them quicker. Skillionaire, thank you for the host. Appreciate that, my friend. All right, we're about to dive. I guess we actually do the max engines meme. I never do this meme. Get value. Okay. There we go. I never do this. Especially not now when I have, well, with this much, we have just as much dodge as we would have with 5 engine power and a fully trained, crew person in there. But since crew doesn't work in this borked room, I have to do max to equal. That's crazy. Someone said skills, so you appeared. Welcome, Skillionaire. Welcome. A 3-shield dive ship. What's wrong with you, sir? This elite assault. Okay, we don't cloak that. This should time out with the missile, I believe. There. Ah, I was... In order to dodge the missile was actually slower than the ASB. Must be a breach missile. Sucks. Guess what happens when they put human venting FTL into Google search? Don't search it, Kappa. Yeah. Yeah, I would not recommend. Okay. I took a damage for the boss fight. I'm gonna go here in the chance that we get the repair after phase 1. Making ships can be stressful though, that's for sure. Definitely for sure. I haven't been digging too hard on this ship. It's also, I think, the person who created this is their first time at creating a ship. So apart from a few small things, it was a nice first ship. The main things are that this idea is kind of flawed because it just doesn't work. You just can't teleport that many people with how FTL's hard coded. Missing door here and manning bonus on engines. Those are my main. Well, and it didn't start with any missiles and started with a breach bomb, so those are the only things that I'm criticizing. The only critiques I will give it. Okay, we are... Okay, that's actually a good hack for us. Okay, we'll go ahead and just do this. Sadly, I don't think we got any crew kills, but I think that was a damageless phase 1, wasn't it? I think we're only missing 3, and that was from the ASB. Nice! So we even get the repair. Beautiful. We just realized every time the flagship fires a missile, it literally says dum dum dum. Maybe the devs know. I don't know if you could say literally it's saying that. It's... You can... There's probably a term for what you're doing, putting a word for a sound. Is that hyperbole, or I think there's a word for putting a word for a sound. I don't know what that word is though. All right, so yeah, I mean I could do some sort of boarding shenanigans, but it just doesn't really work against the boss unless I like hacked heal bay, but then I'd have a hard time getting through shields. So I can't really do anything in Mimi with this, sadly. And I'd like to go max cloaking, but I don't have quite the power for it. So I guess we just go, I don't know, value point and doors. Get doors before the final phase. Onomatopoeia, there it is, onomatopoeia. That's the word. One thing my... Oh, I should get a shot here. One thing my choir director will sometimes say is like, this phrase is very onomatopoetic. And I'm like, that is one of the craziest words I've ever heard. And he's basically talking about anytime there's like text painting in a song that we're singing. Onomatopoetic. How's that for a long, crazy word? Onomatopoetic. Oops, I probably shouldn't have done that, but we have 4 shields. Oh, we got a double fire. That could get a crew kill. I don't know if I might have needed to wait just a fraction of a second longer to get that crew kill. Damn. Onomatopoetic. It's a very interesting word. I don't actually even know if that is a real word. Adding that suffix, was that what that would be? Suffix to onomatopoeia. But it sounds cool. So let's go max doors, and that's the last thing we can do. It is now. Well, it is as long as my choir director's been saying it, I guess. Okay. This has actually probably been our closest to a normal run today, because this ship is closest to a normal FTL vanilla ship. Damn, one off there. Can't cloak that. Good doges, though. Okay, there. And there. This might be a damageless boss fight. Although, yeah, I don't think we took any damage phase 1. They fired that a little early, just so we didn't shorten our cloaking. We don't have the mind control counter, though, sadly. Nice. I don't think they're boarding us with a fire there. The only way we take damage is if the missile hits us before we kill him. GG cookie time, alright. What was this called? I think it's called the Zoltan Boarder, I think was what it was called. Zoltan Cruiser AB. Name of the ship on the box.com is called Zoltan Boarder. So the first ship from Richard Bukowski on YouTube. Thank you for the ship, Richard Bukowski. Just a few changes I would make on that ship, like I've mentioned a couple times, but otherwise a great first creation of modded FTL shippage. It's just how language can develop, yeah. Kind of bugs you how so many high tier weapons are so bad. When you say high tier, you must mean high power. Pretty good score too on that run. The mini image is really big. Hey, Zoltan ship was your first perfect boss fight? Nice. Was that a 0 damage boss? It was. I started the first phase with 3 missing health, but that was from the ASB fail of a dodge by me. We didn't take any damage from the boss, then we did the repair station and then took no damage, so. Like burst 3, Chalupal, yeah. It's pretty annoying that Glaive Beam, Flak 2, Burst Laser 3 are not. Like, I don't think they're bad weapons, but because getting your first volley off quickly is such an important part of FTL to reduce damage, long charge weapons are just inherently weaker most of the time. So, alrighty, my friends. Well, we do have time for one more ship, so I am gonna take a break, a last final break, so I can get some more water here. We're gonna do one more of Scottish Pingu's ships. So, hope you all enjoying. If there's anybody new to the stream, please hit the follow. Hope you are having a good time with the FTL, like I am. That ship was probably the most balanced run we had, and it had 9 boarding teleporter that didn't quite work. But when we come back, we'll do one more ship. So y'all rock. See you in just a bit, my friends. Y'all rock.